Hello, my name is Ali Carter. I'm the Managing Director of Mediate UK. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about family mediation, as with the no-fault divorce law coming in, many of you might have some issues around the arrangements for your children or agreeing with finances and property arrangements of your divorce. So I figured now would be a good time just to remind you what family mediation is, when you need to do it, when it's not so good, and what the process is. So we've written a blog. It's a huge blog, over 6,000 words. It covers all the questions that we get asked. We've tried to cover off everything in there, but look, the main thing is we're going to split it out: child arrangements and finances. So for child arrangements, you have to solve one problem, and that is, how are we going to raise our children so that they turn out into the fantastic human beings that we want them to be whilst we're living separately. And that's the key, is you're going to be living separately, so you're no longer going to be in the same house. You need to make arrangements for them to see their mum, to see their dad, cover off what's going to happen in the holidays, what's going to happen on special occasions such as Christmas, family birthdays and other special occasions during the year. It's important to remember that the best people to make these decisions are the parents, and if you're struggling with that, and if you can't do it that way, the next logical step up would be to try family mediation. The outcome of this will be a parenting plan that you can both agree to, and you can have it made legally binding by consent if you can show the court that would be in the children's best interest. But getting to an agreement, putting it in practice, building up the goodwill, you can then hopefully get back to the stage where you're able to make any changes to it, because there will be changes, life moves on, things change, just together with you and parents, and work together in the children's best interest. And that's the stage that every parent should be trying to get to, rather than keep returning to mediation and court. So look, family mediation is there. 90% of clients go on to reach an agreement and get a really good parenting plan, put it into practice, and just work together in the children's best interest. You're going to be ticking all those boxes. With regards to finances, family mediation takes you through a process. That process is one that solicitors and the court expect us to do. There's 4 stages. First stage is, what have we got? What assets are there? What debts are there? How much do we earn? And list any bank accounts as well, even if there's only, £1 in them. Second stage is anything taken off the table. Do you need to remove anything from that asset list that isn't an asset of the marriage? You might have a gift from a family member that clearly isn't an asset to be shared. The third step is the bit that people struggle with. This is, how do we divide up what we've got fairly so that we can both move forwards with our lives? And this is all dependent on need, future need. That's what the first thing that the courts will be looking at. For the majority of our clients, the pot, they've got to try and work out, how do we fund 2 households, whereas beforehand we were funding just the one, and they need to make that pot work so that they can fund those 2 households. And there's stuff left after that, fantastic, then you can discuss how you're going to divide that up. Once you've agreed what the assets are and how they're going to be divided up, the final stage is sense checking that agreement and seeing if there's any ongoing payments between you. So this would cover off child maintenance, which is usually easy to work out because there's a calculator and it's statutory. The other maintenance to look at is spousal maintenance. It's more contentious. Pop onto our website, there's a blog, The Ultimate Guide to Spousal Maintenance, and it covers everything you need to know. So Mediator will take you through those 4 steps. They'll help you focus on need, looking forwards, not looking back, and get you to an agreement. And with finances, it's really important to consider getting a legally binding consent order. It covers you both, protects you both, and it means that you can't change your mind or one of you asks for more money in 5, 10, 20 years time. So those are the areas which family mediation can help you with. It works in 9 out of 10 cases. Both people have to be committed to want to do it, but if they do, we know the process works, and we've got a team of excellent mediators who will take you through that process and use their expertise to keep you focused on your future. That's a little bit about what family mediation does. It's not suitable if there's been loads of domestic abuse. If you feel completely intimidated, you can look at other things such as shuttle mediation. Again, there's a blog on our website about that. But there are 15 reasons when you don't have to consider mediation. Please again go to our website, type in 15 exemptions, and they will come up in a blog that we've written for you. If you've got any questions on any of these, give us a call, 0330 999 0959. You can email us admin@mediateuk.co.uk, and if you want to book in a consultation with me, you can do so. We'll have 30 minutes chat about your specific area, and it costs £25. We want people to get to an agreement. We know the process works. It's not suitable in every case, but for most cases you should certainly be looking at family mediation. And please have a look at our blog. I'll put it in the link below, because that should cover off and give you everything you need to make sure that this is suitable for you. Wish you all the best in your futures.